so I have one eye done. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a base, and I'm going to use Maybelline's Color Tattoo, and this is an edgy emerald. The color looks like this, and I'm going to apply that to my upper lid. I'm going to use my finger. Transition color with, I'm going to be using a combination of this color here, and this is from the Eye Studio by Maybelline, and it's in Coral Oasis, and then this NYX color in Kryptonite. I'm going to be using a Sigma's E70 to go ahead and dip the brush in those two colors. Pat it on my hand just to make sure I got a good mix, and I'm going to apply that into the socket, into the crease. Then with my Revlon Color Stay, and this is the palette in Inspired 540. I'm going to take this green color here and go over the base that we put down. Then I'm taking a Mary Kay's eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go into the white color, and I'm going to do a highlight underneath the brow. Now with the Sigma's E05 brush, I'm going into the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Tenacious Teal. It looks like that. Just going to go in and go in my bottom waterline as well as my lower lid with that color as a base for the blue. Now I'm going to go back into the Revlon palette, and I'm going to be using the dark blue navy color here, and I'm going to go over the base that we put down. This e.l.f. liquid liner, and it is just in the color black, and I'm going to create a really thick wing on the eye to match this one. And for my bottom lash line, I'm going to be using the Great Lash in the limited edition Icy Blue, and I'm going to do my bottom lashes with that. I have a drugstore mascara, so I'm going to go in with their Real, which is just a black mascara from Benefit, and just top my bottom lashes. While that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and add some concealer. And the concealer I'm going to be using is the Glamouflage, and this is in the color Light. And it's a really heavy concealer by Hard Candy. So I'm just going to just dot it where I want. And then I'm going to use my large shader by Sigma, the E60, and just clean up. And highlight that under eye area. I'll go in with some lashes. These are by Ardell. They are from the special occasion collection. I've had these for a while, and they're the fairy tale lashes. They look like this. They're crisscrossed and just really long, and I have it applied to this eye. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the same to the other eye. And I'm going to be using Dual's Dark Tone Adhesive. Just going to take a black kohl liner and go in my upper waterline. I'm also going to go in with my e.l.f. This is the eyebrow kit, and it's in medium. I'm going to use my little travel size Anastasia brush. I'm going to go first into the darker wax, shape my eyebrows, and then go in with the powder to set everything. I want to make sure that that eyebrow highlight is really bold. I'm going to go back in with that white and just hit it under there again. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I used for the rest of my face. For blush, I'm going to layer my NYX, and this is in Glow. I'm going to use my stippling brush from Real Techniques just to grab a little bit of that, tap off the excess, hit the apples of my cheeks to get some color in my face, and to help blend that really bright under eye concealer that we used. To set that, I'm just going to use my Tarte Amazon Clay brush in Exposed. Use my Real Techniques buffing brush just to go ahead and blend that in. My highlight, I'm going to use the Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC, and this is in Lightscape. And I'm going to go ahead with my Sigma angled, large angled contour brush in F40, swirl a little bit of that, tap off the excess, and go right underneath on the high point and even underneath, just to go ahead and highlight. I'm going to go a little bit on the brow and down my nose. And normally in the summertime, I'd actually don't use a foundation, so I'm not wearing anything on my skin besides a moisturizer right now. All I have is the concealer, the blush, and if I want a little bit of contour, I do use the Chanel Soleil de Tan Bronze Universal, and this is the cream bronzer, and I use that just to sculpt. So I'm going to use NYX's 810 lip liner in natural, go around my lips, and then for my lip color I'm using the Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in Peach Parfait 25. So that's the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoy this.